Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students!
Welcome, dear students. Standard 3, Subject English, Topic A Honeybee Speaks. This is a monologue. Monologue means a long speech given by a person. For example, in play, you have seen how actors are doing monologue. So let's see in this lesson what bee is telling to us. Hmm. Hmm. What, me? A lazy bee? You think I simply have fun all day among the flowers? When I am flitting from flower to flower, I am actually very hard at work, and that's why I am called not a lazy bee, but a busy bee. Come, I'll show you my house and tell you what a lot of work we bees do all our life. Hmm. My house is called a honeycomb. It's a big house with thousands of rooms or cells. Each room has six equal sides. We take a lot of care to build it. When even produce the material for building the comb. It's called beeswax. Beeswax means natural wax produced by honeybees. When I was very young, I used to stay at home. But even then, I had to do a lot of work. Hmm. I had to look after the larvae, the babies that would grow into bees. I had to feed them and protect them. If anyone came near our comb to disturb it, I was ready with my weapon, a sting. I'm not only a worker, also a soldier. Beware, don't trouble me. Larvae means an immature form of other animals. Hmm. Well, to go back to the comb, I had to keep the comb cool by fanning it with my wings. Then I had to keep the house in order, put away all the honey and food that other brought from the flowers. But luckily, I had hundreds of other bees working with me. We all worked together without ever fighting. That's one reason why we can build such perfect and beautiful houses. Fanning means blowing air on something by waving wings. Yes, I help with the house building too. We keep making our house bigger and bigger to make room for the babies and for the food and honey we gather. When I became older, I began to fly out of the comb to gather nectar. I take the nectar and pollen from the flowers and carry them back to the comb. Nectar is the sweet juice in flowers, and pollen is the yellow powdery stuff you see on flowers. Nectar means a sugar rich liquid produced by flowers. Pollen is a powdery substance consisting of pollen grains. I visit hundreds of flowers and make several trips every day without wasting even a single moment. The nectar from the flowers is too thin. We bees turn it into the sweet, thick honey that you like. It's only because you called me lazy bee that I stopped and explained it all to you. Otherwise, I have not a moment to lose. Bye. Hmm. Hmm. Children, I hope you like the story. Now the time for questions. Answer the following questions. First, why is the bee called a busy bee? Answer, the bee is called a busy bee because it works very hard. Second, what work do young bees do? The young bees have to look after the larvae. Now let's see other questions. Third, what do the older bees do? The older bees fly out of the comb to gather nectar. Fourth, what weapon does the bee have? The bee's weapon is a sting. Fifth, when does the bee use its weapon? The bee uses its weapon when anyone comes near to the comb to disturb. Now let's see the question number 2. Give opposites for the following: lazy, hard, big, young, near, back. Now let's see the answers. Lazy, busy, hard, soft, big, small, young, old, near, far, back, front. So all of you have to write these questions in your notebook and learn it. Children, keep learning new things every day. Enjoy your learning.